Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes. We back with another one, guys. So before we get into it, let's give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit subscribe, turn on the post notifications so you'll be alerted every time posting a video. So we have made it, Apes, guys. We made it. And what I mean exactly by that, if you made it this far, if you still holding AMC, if you've been frustrated, tired, exhausted, just ready for this thing to be over with, you have made it. Meaning you have made it to the end. A lot of people was ready to give up right when we was at the bottom. Imagine selling off and then seeing the action that we had on this Friday. Even though it's just a drop in the bud, it ain't nothing major. We done seen it before. AMC done been up to 20, almost 20, 21, and then came right back down to 13, 14. But I do think this time is different, guys, because we have the whole power of the market behind us as well. If you've been following the channel, you know why everybody else was panicking. All over the media, all over YouTube, all over the internet, people was panicking due to the war going on, inflation steady rapidly rising, due to concerns of consumers not spending as much as they was before, and that will cause the stock market to come down, guys. Also, interest rates going up through the roof. So that type of stuff will cause fear in the markets and drive the price action down for the stocks. But now we seeing the opposite, and that's exactly what it takes to happen in order to see something good in the market. Because you see, we done had good news, good catalysts, good everything come out about AMC. As soon as we have bad stuff, that's when we get good things happening. For instance, a lot of people thought GameStop will come down tumbling very hard after reporting bad earnings. And even though we had a great Friday, and usually if you check the track record on Fridays, we have a horrible day. Always end Fridays in a red, or after having a good day, end down on a bad note. This Friday was much different, guys, especially during the day how they try to bring AMC price action down. Came towards the end of the day, they try to do, like I said, a sneaky run up. That's what we call it. They try to let AMC price action run up during the early pre-market, where majority of the retailers won't be able to average up or get out of their positions, because a lot of them be on platforms like Robinhood, and they won't be able to get in the early morning trading from 4 a.m. to 9 a.m. So a lot of them will be missing out on that big move, and that's for a lot of the sideline money. People that's sitting on the sideline waiting for AMC to show clear signs of direction before they jump and hop in, guys. So everything is lining up, guys. I know you done heard it before. We done been here, we done that, but we haven't been no Lord in 13, 14. If you would have got off, you would have seen. I do feel like you would have got off at a bad spot, because the market is ready to run back up. A lot of people were selling out their positions just a month ago, and the market was still hovering around the same area that it's hovering around. So they basically sold at the bottom just to rebuy back in those same positions. When I was saying people shouldn't be selling unless it's always different circumstances. If I was to if you was to come at me with a certain scenario, of course certain scenarios would make sense to sell, but the majority that was in the market shouldn't be scared and shouldn't be selling at that point and just average down, guys, because the market is about to, just as much as it was coming down red, I told you guys the green days was coming just as much. Green after green after green after green. All last week, we was just seeing green days after green days. And next week, because I told you, when these green days start happening, they're going to happen repetitively, just as the red days was. So next week, we expecting the green market as well. Green, 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 green. Next week, we expect the minimum 2 red days. 1 red day, maybe 2 red days, guys. But overall, a green market overall, guys, because that's exactly what it's going to take. The market is still running off of psychology, the fundamental aspects, not the fundamental aspects, my bad, but the psychology of the market and the way the market tends to operate to try and justify its algorithm. Because we know the market don't want to be, the stock market ain't just about to say whatever it's saying, it ain't just about to do. Just because the stock market say, oh, they reported good earnings, this company just did this, this company just did that, all good, amazing things, that don't mean the stock is about to run up because of that. 9 times out of 10, the stock is about to come down because of that, because people already bought the stock anticipating on all the news and the earnings that took place. So the price action was already priced in just for when the stuff to actually come out, for everybody to start selling. That's a selling point. That's why the opposite usually happens when the stock report bad earnings or something not so positive happen in the market, but the market still have a positive reaction to it. That's just the same thing. Positive things happen, market have a negative reaction. Negative things happen, market have a positive reaction. The sooner the better. The sooner you understand that, the better off you'll be in the market, guys. They love to try to manipulate you. They love to try and tell you certain companies is about to go out of business and this happened, so you shouldn't invest in this, just to scare you off of a whole lot of money, guys. It happened time and time and time again. So, you know, don't listen to the media. Don't listen to YouTubers. Not even myself. I mean, I got your best interest at heart, but I'm just saying, far as don't, you know, take what somebody say and just run with it. Always think for yourself is what I'm saying. Just take what people say as a grain of salt. Do your research, do your homework behind it, and see if everything checks out for you. And that's, you know, your type of wave. That's your type of investing style, because everybody is different in this field. So you already know, guys, take what you can take from people and apply it to yourself and come up with your own unique self. So that's all I got for this video, guys. Just want to let y'all know it's our time now, and this thing is doing something different, guys. The whole market overall is about to be a money printing machine. Everything going off. So that's all I got, guys. Add your boy on Instagram at the B Hayes Show. I love y'all. We out, and God bless y'all. We gone.